Girl Scouts, my name is Supergirl and I'm going to be talking about and explaining the activity of the day, the obstacle course. With this activity, you're going to be making an obstacle course. It can be an obstacle course for yourself or your family to go through it, like people, or you can make one for your pet to go through, like if you have a dog, or you can make one drawn on paper, or you can make one for your toys. So also with this activity, there are going to be many materials that we'll be using or that you can use. And so we need to remember to leave our areas cleaner than we found them and to put back everything that where we took them. So the first step is choosing what kind of obstacle course you would like to make. One for people, pets, toys, or one drawn on paper. When deciding this, you need to remember to check with your parents or whoever's in charge at your house to see where it's okay to build your obstacle course, whether it be outside or inside. In addition, you need to remember to pay attention to your surroundings before and while you're building your obstacle course. Next, you want to figure out where you're going to build it, either inside your house or outside in your backyard or front yard or wherever, or on paper. Then you want to gather the materials for whatever obstacle course you want to create. Here are some ideas of materials you can use. So as you can see, I've made an obstacle course inside in my living room with some furniture in my living room. And I'm gonna have my dog, Red, go through it. So now that I've picked the type of obstacle course, what materials I'm gonna use, and where I'm gonna make my obstacle course, I can start actually making the obstacle course. So first thing you wanna do is pick a start and an end of your obstacle course. So the beginning of my obstacle course is going to be in the corner back here where my dog's dog bed is. And the end is going to be when she gets out of the living room, which is this way, into the kitchen. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some food down at the exit so that she knows to go through to the exit. And the goal is for her to go from that corner around the furniture and out this way. Okay. Well, that didn't go exactly as planned, so let's try again. So as you can see, I've added some blankets and pillows onto the short ottomans to make them higher. So because the last time the problem was that Red, my dog, jumped over and didn't go around like she was supposed to. Let's try again. So again, I guess we've come through a problem. So I think I'm gonna find some more blankets and probably a pillow to put in the spaces underneath there so that Red doesn't go around under it because we want her to go around. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so that worked, successful. Okay, with that, I had to be creative and figure out ways for Red to go around the barrier, not through it or over it. And you can do the same with your obstacle courses. Be creative. Another thing you can add to your obstacle course, especially if you're working with toys, is you can use little figurines or whatever you want to add a story to your obstacle course. So in this next example, I used some building blocks and toys that I had to make it like the ball that was going down the track. It was running away from all the monsters and little like figurines on the sides of the track. So, and if it gets all the way down and out of the track, then it's free from all the monsters and it's not being chased. If you're working with a pet obstacle or a obstacle course for a person, make sure you have an adult check it to make sure it's safe before you send the pet or send the person through the obstacle course. While you're testing your obstacle course, you can always add things or tweak or change things to make it more safe or make it easier to go through, or just to make it more fun. After you've finished creating your obstacle course, you can go and share it with your people in your house and your family. While you're running through the obstacle course as well, you can time it and see who can go through it the fastest. And finally, once you're done creating and playing with your obstacle course, make sure you take everything down and put it back exactly where you found it. Alright, that was the obstacle course activity. I hope you have fun with it, and have a great day.